If your AC quits in August or your water heater dies on a Sunday, you instantly ask, am I covered? Home warranties sound like peace of mind, but in real life they can either be a lifesaver or a contract full of gotchas. Today we keep this practical. What they are, when they help, when they don't, and our Paragon framework for making the right call. Welcome back to Let's Talk Real Estate. I'm Kyle Kreick, and along with my business partner Mark Meras, we are the co-founders of Paragon Realty Advisors in Uptown Dallas. Our philosophy is simple. Don't buy vibes, buy clarity. Home warranties get strong opinions because some people have a great experience and others have a nightmare. So we're going to give you a decision framework you can actually use. First, a home warranty is not homeowners insurance. Insurance covers events like fire, storms, liability. A home warranty is typically a service contract that can help pay for repair or replacement of certain systems and appliances. Think HVAC, plumbing, electrical, your water heater, and sometimes kitchen appliances, depending on the plan. Here's the structure most people miss. You pay the premium, monthly or annually, and you pay a service call fee each time you file a claim and someone comes out. So even when something is covered, you're paying to open the claim. And in many cases, if the claim is denied, you may still be out of the service fee. So don't think everything that breaks is free. Think predictable cost in exchange for a rules-based repair process. And that's why you hear two totally different stories. If the claim is approved quickly and the contractor is solid, it feels like the easy button. If you hit exclusions, delays, or a weak contracting network, it feels like you paid for frustration. So let's talk about when it's worth it. The best case use is usually year one cash flow protection, especially for first-time home buyers. If you just use savings for a down payment, closing costs, moving, and basic projects, a surprise $3,000 repair hurts. In that scenario, a warranty can act like training wheels. Not perfect coverage, but it can soften the blow. Second, it can be about convenience. Some people genuinely prefer to submit claim, get someone dispatched, and not spend time calling 3 contractors and coordinating schedules. If that's you, a warranty can be appealing, as long as you understand the limits. And from the real estate side, a seller-paid warranty can be a practical negotiation tool and a stress reducer after closing. It doesn't prevent every issue, but it can reduce post-closing tension when something fails quickly after move-in. So the upside is real. It can help most when you're financially stretched, the home has older systems, and you value convenience. Now for the truth. Most problems come from expectations. The biggest issue is that coverage is usually narrower than people assume. Common exclusions include pre-existing conditions, improper installation, maintenance-related issues, code upgrades, and certain components, so the homeowner thinks, my AC isn't working, this is covered. And the warranty might respond, this failed due to maintenance, or that part isn't included, or replacement requires code upgrades we don't cover. This becomes a contract interpretation problem, not a simple broken equals covered. Second is timing and contractor quality. Warranty companies assign providers from their network. That can work, or it can mean delays, reschedules, or a technician you wouldn't have chosen, especially during peak season. When your AC is down in August, speed matters. Third is the service fee math. If your service fee is around $100 and you file multiple claims, that adds up fast, even before you know what gets approved. And finally, replacement isn't always what you imagine. Companies often default to repair first. If replacement is approved, payouts may be capped, options may be limited, and you may still have out-of-pocket costs, so people say, I had a warranty, but still write checks. And this is why opinions are extreme. Outcomes depend on the company, the local contractor network, and the specifics of your claim. A straightforward failure might be easy. A gray area failure, maintenance history, code requirements, or a tricky component is where people get frustrated. So the goal is not warranty yes or no. The goal is buying the right plan for the right reason with realistic expectations. Here's the Paragon way to decide. First, are you buying risk protection or convenience? If you want risk protection, you need meaningful caps on expensive systems and clear terms. If you want convenience, judge the plan by how responsive it is and how easy the claims process is. Second, match it to your finances and the house. A first-time buyer with a low cash reserve and older systems, a 1-year warranty can be a reasonable bridge. But if you have a strong emergency fund, newer systems, or you want full control over contractors, you'll often be better off self-insuring with a dedicated home reserve. Third, do the 3 numbers check before you buy anything. What's the annual cost? What's the service call fee? And what are the caps, especially for HVAC systems? If the HVAC cap is low, the plan might feel comforting but not deliver real protection. Then read exclusions like you're looking for the way this could fail, because that's the whole game. Maintenance requirements and proof, definitions of pre-existing, code upgrades, access costs, anything that turns covered into partially covered. And here's a very practical approach. Treat year 1 as a trial. If you buy a warranty, don't set it and forget it. Use it when needed, document basic maintenance, and evaluate the experience. If it works, great. Keep it. If it's slow, painful, and full of denials, cancel it and put that money into your own reserve. Here's the bottom line. Sellers can use warranties as a negotiation tool and stress reducer, not a magic shield. Buyers can use them as training wheels when cash reserves are tight, but only with realistic expectations and a careful plan selection. And the simple rule is this. If you can fund a home reserve and you want control, self-insuring is usually cleaner. If you're cash tight or you value the convenience layer for year 1, a warranty can make sense. But treat it like a contract, not a promise. Navigating complex financial decisions, including the practicality and value of home warranties, is exactly what we specialize in. The frameworks we discussed today aren't just theories. They are tools we use to guide our clients through the noise and protect their financial futures. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth market and are trying to figure out whether to buy, wait, or refinance, the noise can be overwhelming. Don't rely on a catchphrase. Rely on data. Our team has a deep analytical understanding of the DFW market that goes far beyond the headlines. Please visit us at www.paragondfw.com to schedule a no-obligation free consultation today. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and you'll have access to all current and future content. And finally, make sure you leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. All the best.